I don't know what it is. I've looked at it from every side, from every angle, and no matter how much I look at it, I can't find all of the connections. Amberlynn Reid is the rabbit hole that we've decided to go down. And it seems that no matter how much information is pulled up, I still can't fully figure out exactly what's going on. And that's when it occurred to me. There is only one way to fully understand Amberlynn Reid, and that is to be inside of her mind. And this is Inside the Mind of Amberlynn Reid. I had a loose idea of how I wanted to get inside of Amberlynn Reid's mind, so I assembled my team and we made our way to the nearest McDonald's. It was here that I confidently approached the front desk and ordered my McChicken. You see, I had decided to get into the spirit of Amberlynn Reid by doing a mukbang, a feast, if you will, of the best that McDonald's had to offer. I'll be honest with you, the sandwich was pretty good, but it still wasn't helping me understand Amberlynn Reid. I still wasn't inside of her mind. And then it hit me. There was only one place I could go in order to make that happen. We needed to get to Walmart, but I knew I had a hunch that I was going to need something from McDonald's, so I very calmly went to the front desk and I asked for a spoon. It was when we got to the Walmart parking lot, however, that I realized two things. One, my friend's car had a really cool Batman symbol that would point at the ground whenever the door opened, and two, someone had left a perfectly good piece of a chicken wing laying on the ground. Oh Walmart, you never cease to amaze me. It didn't take long, however, until my companions were distracted by a couple of arcade games. I suppose I couldn't get too mad at them though, because something also distracted me. A candle. Come here, come on. Look at this. That's a good deal. I knew we were getting off track, and I reminded myself that we needed to head to the food aisle. Fresh produce? Ha, don't need any of that. I found some canned goods. They were in a can, so they must be healthy. I was getting frustrated though. You see, I wanted to do a themed mukbang, an Asian themed one in honor of Amberlynn Reid, but I couldn't find all the ingredients. But then suddenly it hit me, a eureka moment if you will. I saw the international food aisle. I had now realized that I had been searching in the wrong area the whole time, and even after going through the international food aisle, it took me a little bit to find exactly what I was looking for. But when I did find it, boy was I surprised. One thing I did not foresee, however, was my friend stopping by the Yu-Gi-Oh aisle and looking at cards. But then it hit me. What better way to get into the Amberlynn Reid persona other than finding something in Walmart that I really don't need, but buying it anyways? So my fate was sealed. I did what any man would have done. I got the Flamin' Hot Cheetos. I then proceeded to check out the instant ramen. I was very excited for that. And then, the icing on the cake, the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. We had gotten what we had come for. Now it was time to head back to my pal's house in order to make the mukbang, and to enjoy our good times together, in the company of people that we care about dearly. Hey, that's a pretty cool card, I think. Ah, ramen noodle right out of the cup. Homemade just the way I like it.
This is how we get heat around here. Money's tight.
Now all of you watching are actually in for a pretty nice treat. You see, a cup of ramen isn't always the easiest thing to make. There's a lot of ways that you can really screw up and hurt yourself. So we're going to show you the right way to make a cup of ramen noodles. The homemade way, the beautiful way, the Amberlynn Reid way. I hope you enjoy. The first step to any great ramen meal is to have an adult get some water into a pan, set that pan on a stove, and get it to boil. While we wait for the water to boil, there's a couple of fun things we can do in the meantime. We can lay out our paper towel, get our sides onto that paper towel, and remember that spoon I asked for in McDonald's? Well, that's sure gonna come in handy when I go to eat my ramen. If you still aren't sure what else to do, you can always look at your friend's lizard. He doesn't know any tricks yet, but he's still young, so there's still time to learn. Once the water is boiling, all you have to do is pour it into the cup of ramen. Really, it's as simple as that. And then, if you want, totally optional, you can put the lid back on to try to hold in some of that steam. And then we just wait for up to 3 minutes. Now, when you have everything ready, you can use one of your friends to help line up the shot. Don't be surprised though when your friend takes the spoon that you're going to be using to eat and he puts it on his upper lip, being a total goofball. But don't worry about it, that's not all he's good for. He also made some pretty sick shots while we were in McDonald's. What am I doing?
I'll just get it.
The whole thing.
We have to film the whole thing?
You're supposed to film the whole thing. I don't know.
It's going right now, so if you want just
Tell us to
the
shut
B,
up.
was it the B-roll footage?
I think
Or is this just
conversation
eating?
is fine, because that's
Yep.
the point of a mukbang. Mukbang.
A mukbang.
Doing a mukbang.
A mukbang. It's traditional.
What the hell's a mukbang?
I know.
No idea.
You're witnessing it.
Oh, okay.
The joke is,
Did you watching the
the
video?
joke
right
is a
now?
lot of people, when they do a mukbang, they'll get, that's mukbang or something, they will get the food and they'll either home make a whole bunch of food, or they will go and order like the entire KFC menu and be like, oh, I'll watch me feast on all this KFC and make a video about it because you guys wish you could do this. But Amberlynn Reid will get like a couple.
Or they'll get
burritos.
like super fancy.
Yeah,
and
they'll
lots
go
of it.
above and beyond.
So we
That's
got a
the
pack
idea.
of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, some flavor Cheetos,
The idea is to go above and
some
beyond.
microwavable mac
And Amberlynn Reid will just make like
ramen noodles.
yeah, something like ramen noodles, or she'll have like some leftover pasta plus like instant rice and like a couple of Walmart egg rolls, right? Which is like, it defeats the point.
And
That's
she's
the
like,
whole
"Oh
point.
look, everybody, we're having a makara."
Oh, yeah.
My name is Duratan, chieftain of the Frost Wolf
Shut
clan.
up.
Yeah,
You
nice.
don't know nothing about his struggles.
With that, we had finished filming and we had finished creating the content for the video, so we went out and had a celebration, a bit of drinks with the boys. I had surmised that this is as close as I could get to being inside the mind of Amberlynn Reid. I realized that I didn't quite do everything that she does. In order to do that, I would have to find an ex and accuse her of abuse. Of course, falsely, you know, that's the only way to really do it the Amberlynn Reid way. I realized that I would also have to go out of my way to create a weight loss channel, then gain 240 pounds. And I just don't know if I could do that. At least not in this video. So I hope you'd stay tuned till next video, until I maybe make a weight loss video channel, and then gain 240 pounds. We'll see how it turns out. I just don't know if I really want to do that. Hey guys, I really appreciate you watching the video. Of course, it's something a little bit different than I usually do. I had a lot of fun making it though, but I really want to know what you guys have to say about it. I want to know what your feedback is. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this style of video versus the regular commentary videos. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about it. If you hated it, be honest. If you loved it, be honest. I just want to hear it. And while you're down there as well, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit the like button and the subscribe button. I'd really appreciate that. What if everyone who enjoyed this video hit the subscribe button and that number just jumped up? That would be insane insane. I would love it, and I love you guys. So that being said, I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Have a good one.